The Breakpoint podcast is proudly sponsored by Viking Revolution. Elevate your hairstyle with their premium hairstyling powder. Adds texture, volume, and clean matte effect so you can look sharp and stay confident all day long. Confidence starts at the top. Let's get to the show! Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Breakpoint podcast. I'm the special guest and the special host is Marsnap.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's been a while. I haven't been on here in a bit, but I'm glad to be back, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Aiden.
So we're just gonna do episodes every Friday at this time at 6 p.m.
Yep.
So this episode's mostly about how our friendship started. You know, like how we started. You know, like introduction.
And so basically, me and Aiden, we wanted to do this episode to start off by saying thank you for those out there watching my videos, and thank you to my family watching my videos, and thank you to Aiden for watching my videos, and thank you to a friend of mine who will be appearing on this show soon. Next Friday. You guys stay tuned for that. It's going to be an amazing episode, and you guys are going to be May 2nd. You guys are going to be pretty shocked who comes on our show. But yeah, I'm the secondary host. He is the first host, and let's not waste any more time. So today, Aiden, why don't you explain? And everybody knows the title of the video. Everybody saw it. They're like, wow, this is crazy. Marsnap and Aiden Paloma, Avid Films, they're starting their own podcast. They're working together. You all read the title of the video. Today is episode 1. We're calling it Welcome to the Show. So, welcome to the show. Welcome to the Breakpoint podcast. So, Aiden, give them a little bit of depth in what we're going to do today.
So today we're just going to be doing like how our friendship started and stuff, and
we're going to be talking about it basically.
Yeah, we're going to do a little introduction to it. We're just going to be talking about friendship started. Like, we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff on this episode related to, me and Marsnap. So.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy, guys. I mean, you guys are in for a whole roller coaster.
There may be funny stuff in here that we're going to say, or sponsorships or opinions,
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of sponsorships, but episode 2, it will be coming soon, but we wanted to do this introduction video because we knew that if we didn't get this done today, we probably wouldn't have enough time to do it pretty much all this week. Yeah. So that's why we decided, you know what, we're going to do. And pretty much this idea that me and Aiden started happened a while back, and we were like, you know what, we're gonna do this. And if you guys don't know, if you guys follow Aiden on all social medias, you guys know that he is tremendous at what he does. His work is phenomenal. I mean, he makes movies, does all this great stuff. And for him to be on here, for him to call me and say, hey, come on my show. We're going to start this. And honestly, he didn't say my show. Our show, because we actually both came up with this idea, and we decided we're going to call it the Breakpoint Podcast. And before we had this idea of starting the Breakpoint Podcast, we were like, how are we going to start this podcast? How are we going to do this? And we tried searching up names, right? Remember, we were searching up names on the internet, and we got a name, but it got taken. Yeah, we got a name, but it got taken. So we were like, you know what? Let's just do something else that, like, maybe the media can, like, really take their time and focus on it. Really try to put this in it. And guys, I've told you in all my videos since day one on the Marsnap channel. Even though I haven't been on there in a while, I've been doing other things. I've been trying to do school, and honestly, school has been so stressful for me. But you know what? I feel like with school and everything else, it is giving me a chance to really reflect on my past decisions and maybe to take a step back a little bit from YouTube. And I have, and I've taken a long break from it. Pretty much it's just been me and Aiden waking up every morning, going to school, and hanging out with each other. And that's been pretty much how it has always been this whole year.
The summer's been great too. We've been hanging out a lot during the summer.
Yeah. What else? I mean, we've been doing a lot together. But, Aiden, explain to them, like, why this is a brand new fresh start for us, and why it is important that they know that, even though we are YouTubers, we also want to have a voice. We also want to have a chance at this new podcast, and we want people to know that it's important. So tell the people tell the Breakpointers, why is it important for us to start this channel, and why is it important to us that with the help of them, we can succeed and we can become great podcast people? Explain to them.
I think this is very important in terms of our perspective and your guys' perspective, by getting on here telling everyone how spreading positivity, spread awareness, advice, and that's the thing. we probably give advice, or other people give advice. You may not believe it, but sometimes it always works, and you go and thank them later. And that's how I kind of think of this podcast. The breakpoint. So, we're just like telling like similarities.
Stories.
Stories.
All that stuff about how we all met each other. Where does this podcast take us, and where does this lead us? And where does this Sorry guys, I'm checking my phone. I thought I got a message. This whole point of this podcast is, like I said, is just to let you guys know where we've been and how we are doing. And I feel like this podcast is going to give us a fresh new start. Everything else. Don't you agree, Aiden? Like we obviously have had our trials and tribulations with YouTube. And a friend of mine who you guys know on the Marsnap channel, who hasn't came on the channel in a long time, he's looking forward to coming on this show pretty soon. And he's going to be on our next episode and third episode. But we will be premiering those at exactly 6 p.m. next Friday. Yeah. We'll be premiering this episode next Friday.
So yeah, I'm excited to do this. We won't waste any more time. We're gonna, maybe the first part we talk about is how we actually,
let's start off the first episode with an introduction, how we met, and all that. Yeah. So, Aiden, why don't you go first?
Yeah.
How did we meet each other? When was the first day we met each other and became friends? Okay. So tell the breakpointers, because the breakpointers.
Okay, so
you already know they want to know what's up. So
they want to know
a little bit about how we met.
So I was going to this middle school at my mom's. I wasn't with my dad at the time.
Oh, not to interrupt. We can't say the exact school we went to.
We
went to a middle school together, right?
And at first, before I met Marsnap, I was going to a middle school at my mom's, and I only saw my dad on the weekends. It was a whole thing, and I don't know. I don't know if it was just the people that were around me. I did have friends there, but how I would think about it is you have friends, but you also have enemies, So when I say that means you have friends, but there's also people that you don't like. Mm-hmm. And I've dealt with people I didn't like, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So I told my mom, I'm like, you know what? Can I try going to this middle school by dad's? And we were talking about it, and we made the decision's been made, and I eventually went to the school at my dad's, and. At first I didn't know Marsnap when I first arrived there. Michael. I didn't know Michael at first until I think near December. Because I got there in November, so maybe a little to middle of December.
I think you told me you came to the middle school in the wintertime, I think. Remember you said?
Yeah.
Like mid-February, I think it was?
I came there November of 2022.
Or November, right. Okay,
yeah, I came there around there, and then I didn't have the class he had at the time, and then I got transferred in the class, and I'm like, you know what, I'll try this out. This will probably be cool. And then I met him. He said what's up to me first. I remember.
Well, it started off when I met Aiden. It started off as like just joking around and whatever, and and then after a while, we just took it from there, and we were goofballs. We did goof around a lot in math class. We always had at the end of the day, and we were always goofing around with each other and other kids, and we did things that we shouldn't have done. But when we look back on that, and we're both 16 now.
Yeah, we're 16 now.
So we're both 16 years old, and we're in high school. We're both sophomores. But when we look back on the things we did back when we were in middle school, grade school, we start to wonder, like, okay, it's time to put away childish things. It's time to put away childhood type stuff. Like it's time to put away childish things, like for good. Mm-hmm. And that gave us the opportunity, me and Aiden, to pursue this. And when I don't know when can you tell the breakpointers when you started your YouTube channel? How did it all start?
I started my YouTube channel
a long time ago when you were a baby, actually.
I had a lot of YouTube channels. I had one when I was a baby, and then I started one when I was, I think, 5 or 6. And then I made another one. The last one I made is my official channel. I think it's 800 views. You guys probably know. And then Avid Films was me and my cousin's channel, but we turned it into a movie channel. She's not involved in it anymore. I think she wanted to do her own thing. So I'm like, you know what? I'm like, that's cool. I'm like, I'm like, hey, that's fine with me. And then Avid Films is the channel with the most subscribers. I'm trying to think. It's like 100 or 200 more subscribers than my main channel, which is Aiden's Reviews. That channel, Avid Films, has the most. And yeah, so I had a lot of channels, and then now we're to the break point now.
Yeah. So.
And if you want, Michael, you could talk about your channel. You know how your journey is and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really an honor to be with you, and it's really an honor to know that you respected my YouTube channel and you respected my dream, even though I tried to at first. For those of you who don't know, the Breakpointers. For those of you who don't know, when I was a little kid, I was always dreaming of becoming somebody. I was always dreaming of becoming, a fireman, and, or a policeman, or an astronaut. And then after a while, as I kept growing up, I kept getting older. I'm like, what do I want to do? It hit me. What exactly do I want to do with my life? Where do I want to take this? Where do I want to take this further? And at some point, God was like, you know what? God gave me a purpose, and that's why I'm here today, to work with my good friend Aiden, to be on the show. And I feel like God has put us both in this place now where we've done so much hard work. We've paid attention mostly in school. We've dedicated all our time to school. And they say that if you dedicate yourself with work first, then you get a reward later in return. And this is our reward right here for all the work we did in school. And I mean, we're still in school. Okay, we're not we're still not done yet with working and everything. But we did enough in the past to get us to this point. So that just tells you right there, guys, that there is no break point. There's no limit to life. You can do anything if you just set your mind to it.
Right.
If you achieve it, accomplish it, you will get there. For those youngins out there, for the young breakpointer kids out there who are struggling, who are poor, who are going through a rough hell of a time.
Yeah.
You will be saved. You will be protected. Do not worry, because you will have the strength in you. Find the strength in you that will help you reach that success. Aiden, there are so many kids, bro. Bro, I'm not even kidding with you guys. Y'all don't even know. There are so many kids out there that don't have a good education system like me and Aiden do.
Yeah.
And it's really terrible. Me and Aiden, we joke around. We do these things. We fun things. We get together all the time. But the crazy thing is, we see these kids all over the world, man. And
who don't have food or homes,
Yeah, they don't have food, homes, none of that. And it's terrible. And we see it all over Instagram. We see it all over social media. And people DM us all the time. They're like, hey, you should really help us. You should really try and help us. And the main thing, going back to all that, is, this podcast not only is going to be for just fun and games, but it's also going to be motivation. So, of course, we're going to do all the fun things we can on this channel. Because, in the meantime. But also, guys got to know this too. We're still in high school, and we need to limit our time with YouTube. Not in a way that we have to stop filming, but in a way that we have to limit the time, meaning we have to make time to film. So if we prioritize our time with school and just normal daily activities without being on camera, that might give us a chance to make time for this. So if we get all the things we want to get done out of the way, then we may have time to make a video or two.
Yeah.
And do you agree, Aiden?
Yeah, I totally agree because if we get the stuff out of the way, then we'll have time to, make a couple episodes in a season and stuff.
In a week,
in a week, yeah.
So, and guys, if you guys don't know, most of the equipment here, we're not going to get too much into detail, but because me and Aiden, we don't want to get a lawsuit, we don't want to get in trouble for this or anything, but we just want to let y'all know, most of this equipment was paid for. So
yeah.
Me and him both have it taken. Well, we all have it taken care of. So, microphones that we have in our hands, this is all part of our company. This is all part of our, I shouldn't say company, but this is all part of our channel. So,
yeah,
everything here, technically, we own. So, again, if you're a fan or if somebody tries to break in, say, for example, and they steal our equipment, you will be liable for that. You will be charged for jail time because, again, we are YouTubers, and we really respect our stuff. Another thing too, and this is going to go out to you guys, okay? We're not saying you guys are the worst fans in the world.
No,
you guys are not the worst
definitely
fans.
not.
We're not
No.
trying to say that.
No.
You guys are the break pointers. We care about you guys, okay? But this is the thing, okay? We don't accept hate on this channel. We don't accept trash talk. And if you trash talk us or anything like that, we're just going to delete your comments. That's plain and simple. We're not going to take any of that. And we also will be doing live streams too. So if there's any hate comments, especially on a live stream, we're sorry to say this, but we're just going to have to kick you guys out because we don't tolerate that anymore here. So I'm just going to play it simple. I'm not angry or anything with you guys. I mean, we just started this channel. I mean, this is already episode 1 we made it to. So we're just letting you guys know the rules of this channel and the guidelines before we head into the next level of the podcast. So Aiden, explain to them about the budgeting. How is this going to work and go into play?
So this is all, a little budget.
Expensive. It's
Yeah.
expensive, but I'm not worried to worry. You have it taken care of. We have.
Yeah, it's not like the price of a mansion or anything,
Yeah,
know.
like
so
a movie set.
yeah,
Just
it's
normal
just
stuff.
something decent that we could work with. Like this is what we could work with, and once we succeed with this podcast, maybe we'll upgrade. Like maybe we can do like a big upgrade. Make it more like better because this room. We're gonna work on, we're gonna add LEDs and stuff, so we're gonna try to make it nice. So, but for now, it's just this. But, I'm thankful that we have 2 microphones and devices to
to
talk.
do this, to
Yeah.
do this and to do this. And guys, our main goal for this channel is to set up a plan, specifically with even though everything's paid for and everything like that. Our main goal, though, for this channel, and I mean, forget all about the budgeting stuff. That's not really important. What's important is that the channel needs to grow. Okay, I started Mars Net Productions. It didn't do so well, but I got some views on it, and I'm grateful for that. Even though they weren't a lot, I still got some people that watch my videos, and I'm grateful for that. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for all the Mars Net. I'm grateful for Mars Nation out there who watch my videos and supported me through that channel. But I decided I'm going to quit Mars Net, and I have. I quit Mars Net. I decided I'm done. I'm not going to do it anymore.
I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, I that's why I disappeared from YouTube for a little while. I disappeared. I had to start focusing on the important things in life, like school and my family and education, and I just had to let it go. Because YouTube does take a toll of you, and it does really it really impacts your life tremendously. Yeah. I mean, in a not so good way. And I'm not trying to backlash YouTube in any way at all. I'm just saying, if you do YouTube for so long or too much, that's gonna affect your time with your family, your friends, daily hobbies that you do. I mean, even normal tasks. That's YouTube is a big job. It's gonna affect it. And honestly, I mean, hearing all these kids saying they want to become YouTubers in life, I mean, it's not a good decision. For us, we've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
But
we understand the program.
We understand the program, okay? Yeah. And we understand the work it comes to. We understand. For you little guys out there and girls, that want to start YouTube or they want to start something, you can, but just don't start this young because it's a lot of work and it takes a long time to get to this point. And
like Dom Tracy and Jack Doherty, they started, but they only started when they were like 14 or 13. Like they didn't start as young as these kids want to. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Dom Tracy though, bro. Dude is a massive legend. And dude, if we ever get him on the show, that's our main goal, dude. I mean, you have him added on Instagram, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yo, guys, we have a plan, but we're not gonna say anything yet.
Yeah, no.
We're not gonna say anything yet.
No.
But something just clicked in my head. But we'll figure it out from there. But
see what's best about Breakpoint? We always come up with new ideas.
Yeah, that's pretty much the whole basis. That's the whole main idea of this podcast too, bro. Is like we come up with so many ideas, man. I mean, like you guys don't even know, man. Every day, every week is gonna be a new topic. But this topic is pretty much just getting to know us and getting to know what we're going to do. So, Aiden, you take it from here. Explain to them a little bit more about what they should be looking forward to on the channel, what the Breakpointers should be looking forward to.
So with this podcast, the Breakpoint podcast, you'll be looking forward to, funny episodes or, maybe an episode where we talk about something different, but there's also funny in there, movie reviews, music reviews, latest news about stuff, wrestling news, anything we could think of.
Yeah, anything that we want to bring to you guys, we will. And if there's any important updates from us, the channel, that we need to bring to you guys, like if one of us is, in the hospital, or if we're not feeling good, or if something happened to us, or anything like that, we will make a message about it on YouTube. We'll post it. You guys will be updated with our situations as well. Not personal informations.
No, nothing like that.
But just other things that you guys should be aware of. But other than that, our goal is to get a bunch of subscribers and a bunch of likes on the videos and notifications. Yeah. That is our main goal. What else, Aiden? What else do you need to you need to address anything else?
The fact that I've been checking my phone for the past couple minutes to make sure this was still recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been checking it a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I checked my phone too in case my mom.
Oh yeah, I wanted to share something with you guys. I don't know.
Not to get off topic, but
I've been using this since last Friday. It's called Sleep Tape.
Show them the camera. Show them the camera.
It's called Sleep Tape.
Sleep Tape.
It apparently prevents bad breath and helps your jawline.
Really?
And I've been you could look at it too.
Oh yeah.
I've seen people all over social media using that, and I was like, I'm like, I'll try it. So I ordered it, and I tried it, and it's been pretty decent.
You've been using it for a while?
Since last Friday, yeah.
Wow.
It's just the only thing when you take it off in the morning.
I could never sleep with anything on my face. I'm like a guy who just doesn't sleep with anything on my face whatsoever. I don't do any of that at all. I'm just checking that.
The only time you sleep with something on your face is if you have a woman.
Yeah, I know. That's
no,
messed up.
No, we're joking.
No, we're joking, guys.
Yeah. Just a little funny thing.
This is great. I'm so happy though that we decided to do this, and we decided to start this podcast, man. We're gonna eventually find a different area to film because right now, currently, we're filming at Aiden's house.
Yeah.
And where are we at right now currently?
We're in this
spare bedroom.
Yeah, the spare
Someone
bedroom.
moved out, and
it's a long story.
Yeah, his dad is trying to clear everything out of here right now. But his dad, shout out to Johnny Palomo. Follow him on all social medias. His dad's awesome, dude. Shout out to him.
Yeah. Hollywood Johnny P.
Hollywood Johnny P. We'll put it right there, and we'll also put a link down in the description. You guys can go check out his dad. He's awesome, great father to Aiden, and honestly, shout out to you, man. You're the best. Every time I come over, he's always awesome with me, and he's just he's overall great dad. And he actually helped us set up this whole thing.
Yeah, he helped us set up this up, yeah.
And shout out to him. Thank you for your help, Johnny. We really appreciate it. So thank you for that. And, other than that, so any other news? Any other stories?
Oh, yeah. Besides this whole mouth tape thing.
Yeah.
My dad did see Sinners, the movie Sinners that just came out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he said it was good. He said it was really, really good. He wants me to see that. It's in IMAX too.
Yeah.
70 millimeter IMAX.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
he didn't see it there, but he saw it in Dolby. But he's taking me to see it in IMAX, I think, on Monday.
Wow, that is crazy.
He said it was really good.
Guys, he said his dad said it was really good.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Oh,
shout out to Michael B. Jordan if you're watching this. Yes.
Shout out to you, man. You're the best actor.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
If you guys want to go see it, it's in theaters now. I mean, it's called Sinners.
As a matter of fact, we will put a link in the description.
Yeah.
The movie review we do, we'll put a link in the description to fandango.com. You guys can order your tickets on there, or with Apple Pay if you guys want to get it. Movie scan in. You guys go check that out. We'll put a link in the description. But anyway, back to Sinners. So you saw this movie. Your dad's seen it. What did he think of it? What were his thoughts on it?
He said it was it was beautiful,
Yeah, in the beginning, I'm sure.
Yeah, he said it's a great storyline. It's kind of like a thriller type movie. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta go with the thriller.
Not like a thriller, man.
Yeah, he said it was really good though. I'm looking forward to seeing it because I'm gonna see it next Monday.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool, man. Yeah, we recently were talking about the Batman movie, but we're not gonna discuss that yet. That'll be on episode 2.
Yeah, I'll be on the next one.
That'll be in the next one. But we wanted to discuss about the villain in the Batman movie and see if he'll be coming. If there's a villain coming back. You guys, I'm sure you guys all seen the Batman movie.
Yeah.
What's the actor's name?
Robert Pattinson was Batman.
In the new one, 2022.
Yeah, in the new one. Yeah, Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson. That guy was a phenomenal Batman.
Oh, yeah, so he's like a rom-com, so he like played like in the Twilight movies. So people didn't think he would do good, but he actually did really good. He did really good.
Phenomenal. But yeah, but we're not going to talk about Batman because we want to save that topic for
the next one.
The next episode, which will be episode 2, and that one's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That one, that's going to be an awesome movie. But other than that, yeah. Anything else?
WrestleMania was this past weekend.
Yeah. You guys didn't check that out, dude. This man went viral on Twitter.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Dude. Oh my goodness, guys. He went viral on Twitter. Tell the
Yeah. Okay.
What
So my dad, Hollywood Johnny P, the one we just talked. When we previously were shouting out.
Yeah, his dad. Yeah.
It was when Kevin Owens was announcing his neck injury. We didn't say anything because Randy Orton came out there. He was in the ring with I think it was Nick Aldis. And he's like the manager of SmackDown. This wasn't WrestleMania weekend. This was Friday, April 4th, whenever they were in Chicago, and that's the one I went to. And he said like, "Oh, you're full of shit." And then he came up to her. And Kevin Owens was like, "Oh, who was that? Was that you?" And then my dad's like, "Oh, it's a storyline." And I was like, just recording. I wanted to say something, but I was just recording. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, guys. Kevin Owens. He was walking out on the aisle, and his dad screams, "You're full of shit," and then he turns around. Say that again. And then next thing you know,
and after that, he's like, and Kevin Owens is like, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
You know.
Like straight up, he's like, "I don't care what you say. Fuck you. I'm not." Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I just had sword.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. That was so rude of me. I just had.
You're burping in Kevin Owens' face.
Yeah. Kevin Owens. I hope you saw that. Yeah. No, I'm just.
That's actually pretty fucking
good
drink.
This is fucking awesome drink, guys. If you guys don't know, Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Shout out to Mountain Dew. Not a sponsor, but shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out to Mountain.
For making the drink delicious.
Yeah, shout out to them, man. Baja Blast is awesome. Have you tried Baja Blast?
Yeah, a lot of times
it's awesome.
It has like a good taste to it,
but it's not good though for you. You guys don't.
They have a zero sugar one.
Yeah, zero sugar.
Yeah,
good. But the thing is, me and Aiden also go to the gym. We work out.
Yeah, we should probably talk about that.
Yeah. So today I did a little bit of bench press at school. And Aiden, what did you do last time you were at the gym?
I did. I think chest, and then before that, the day before that, I did arms,
biceps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. I did biceps, triceps, and chest last week. And that was like before Easter. So
yeah,
we did good. And by the way, guys, happy belated Easter.
Happy belated Easter because we started this.
Yeah.
Like a couple days after Easter. So yeah, whoever celebrated Easter, I hope you had a good time with your family and stuff.
Hope you had a good time with family and all that. Yeah, cousins. And breaking news, guys. The Pope passed away.
Yeah, Pope Francis.
Pope Francis, beloved priest. Wow, I cannot believe that guy passed away.
I know.
To Pope Francis's family and to all the churches in Italy, especially the Vatican. Praise to you guys, and God bless you guys. And we're praying for Pope Francis, and he's in our prayers. I'm here on the Breakpoint. He's in our prayers always.
And he's a special break pointer.
Yeah, always. Yeah. Dude is a certified break pointer. Shout out to Pope Francis. God bless him, man. That guy, he's been a pope for how many years now? I feel like
he's been for years, I think. Yeah.
I don't even know how many. I can't even. All I can say is for years.
Yeah, we lost count.
We lost count, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, bro, we lost count, man. But hey, shout out to Pope Francis, though, man. The guy's an absolute legend. That guy, he's pretty cool. He's not bad. He's not bad. But yeah.
Yeah, he was a really good pope. He was, blessful, blessful and stuff like that.
He wasn't lustful.
No, I said blessful.
Oh.
Yeah.
He wasn't, but
no, he was very blessful guy,
Very blessful man, and he was always working with the churches and with the nuns.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
But so it's crazy he passed away like literally after Easter.
oh yeah, that's
like
terrible time.
Yeah, that's a peril. Yeah.
But,
You know.
Yeah, but you know that's what happened. You know, that's what happened. But I think the Pope deserves to be in peace now because I feel like he's done so many good things for people, and I think he deserves to be in peace now where he's at. So yeah, God bless him, and yeah, I guess
He's no longer suffering.
He's no longer suffering. Yeah. But other than that, that topic's done. Over. Is there anything else?
John Cena's champion.
Guys, wait till you hear the John Cena one. Go ahead.
Cody Rhodes versus John Cena for the undisputed champion. I saw that live Sunday. And yeah, it was. I'm so glad he's champion, and people are hating on him now. But now that he's champion, now they're chanting like, "Oh, thank you, Cena." Like, if you're gonna hate, then don't say anything. You know?
Exactly, bro. Like, don't say anything. If you're gonna talk shit, don't say shit.
Yeah.
Period. Don't say nothing.
And even on Raw yesterday, last night, he was like, "You expect me to forgive you?" Blah blah blah, and he kept counting the dates. He's like,
"Well, yeah, I mean,
yeah."
After all that, there's no way.
What happened?
Yeah, the first day it ended. Did it end?
Didn't.
I hope not. Sorry, guys.
Uh-oh.
I have a little bit of technical
Let me
difficulties.
see.
We'll edit this out. Hold on 1 second, guys.
See.
We'll edit this
Plug
part
that back again. Oh, I think it kind of got unplugged.
out. We'll edit this part out.
Yeah, we'll edit it out.
Did it end it, though?
Yeah, but it was 24 minutes.
That's good.
So it got everything.
Well, we'll just...
Try talking into it.
Yo.
Okay, it's working now. Whew.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. Subscribe. Hit the like bell. And turn on post notifications. So
We're already ending it?
Yeah. But thank you guys for watching. Anything else you want to say before we end the podcast?
This is someone from a TikToker that I know.
Little quote.
His name is Dan. Dan in Real Life Movies. He does like movie stuff. He's on TikTok. Yeah. You guys can go watch him. I'll put a link in the description.
Yeah.
He always says, "Be good to one another and tell someone you love them because you don't know how much time we have in the world."
That's right. Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So always remember that, guys. Break pointers. It's important to remember that. Cherish your family. Cherish the time you have with them, and reflect. If you've said something bad to them, reflect on that. And take your time with the ones you love and show value to that because you never know. And always treat others with respect. Don't ever talk bad about them behind their back, or don't ever betray somebody either.
Never.
Especially if you have a girlfriend, which me and you are not doing right now, man.
No, not yet.
Not yet, but we will one day. But if we do, we're not bringing them on the show.
No, we're not.
That's our business. But yeah, man. Yeah. So anyway, that's enough of that. But all right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here.
We're gonna wrap it up
because I have to start heading home soon.
The next episode will be longer, though, for sure.
Yeah, definitely
the
longer.
Next one will be longer.
And in episode 2, we're gonna have another guest, and this is a guest that I used to know. And that used to be on my channel. But you guys will just wait and see.
Just wait and
see who it is. And you guys are going to be in for a treat. And let's just say there's going to be some money walking in. Some money.
Yep.
Some money walking in.
Money.
There's going to be some money walking in.
Some money. Yeah, we love some money.
There's going to be some money walking in. So that's all I can say. And Mr. Money is going to be coming in with a letter. That's all I can say. So Mr. Money is going to be coming in
with a letter.
With a letter.
Yep. With a letter.
With a letter. So guys, that's all we can say for now. But until then, stay tuned for episode 2 coming soon. Do you have an exact schedule on that? I don't know when we're going to do episode 2. But...
Next Friday.
Next Friday.
7 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
But if you guys are Central, it's 6.
Yeah. So just remember
whatever the times are.
Whatever the times
Whatever the times are.
Whatever the times are. Just get that straight out of the way. But yeah, man. Yeah, this is really cool.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
I'm excited.
People are saying that Jenna Ortega got work done on her face. And whoever's saying that, you're full of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
to whoever said that. But everyone else, love you.
Yeah. Everyone else, all the Jenna fans, You guys are awesome, but also all the Jenna haters.
Yeah, saying she got work done.
Fuck
like,
you guys.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Eat white shit.
Yeah, eat Buster's white shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know who Buster is, his dog.
My dog. Yeah, I recently got a dog, guys.
Yeah, it's
sorry
pretty cool.
Yeah, he's been cool. Yeah, he's been great. Little brat, but he's good. He's good.
Yeah.
But until then, that's enough for today.
Yeah.
We're gonna let you guys go because I really need to get going soon, and Aiden's got to work on editing this video. And
Yeah, we'll get to the Jenna episode next time where I talk crap about her.
Yeah, that might be episode 5 or 6.
Episode 5 or 6, yeah.
No, episode 5. You said we're gonna do 5 episodes.
Oh yeah, episode 5.
Episode 5 will be the Jenna episode for sure.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to make a thumbnail for that. And yeah, we're gonna come up with all the ideas later. But guys, thank you for watching.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, it means a lot.
Thank
And guys, thank you for supporting Aiden. Aiden, you want to tell them anything? The breakpointers, anything you want to say? Thank you to them. Anything like that? Like, what's your message to them?
Thank you for supporting us and like being on this with our YouTube journey and stuff. And
Yeah.
like I said, went from a wise person once told me, Dan in real life on TikTok, be good to one another. You don't know how much time we have left in the world until somebody love them.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think it's the other way around. Hold on. Be kind to one another. Tell someone you love them because you don't know how much time we have in the world.
Yeah.
There we go. Got it.
Got
That's it.
Got it. Yeah,
Got it.
guys, that's a very important quote, life-changing quote right there.
Yeah.
That just tells you though, like I said, be with family, be with each other. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining
another
us.
episode.
And go break your point. We'll see
break
you
your
on the
point.
next one.
Break your point, guys. Peace.
Peace.